Dread it, run from it. Destiny arrives all the same. I am inevitable.
Yo, what's going on, my fellow early adopters, Hodl Gang, Diamond Hands crew, and everybody else? It's your bromie, the Gale, back at it again with a weekly update video. So, first off, shout out to Hello K and Reese for that hilarious intro. I couldn't resist using it, it was just perfect. So, go check out Hello K's channel. He's got some awesome interviews and great content over there if you're not already subscribed. And so in this video, I'm basically gonna recap the past week, things that has been going on, updates and everything. I'm just gonna read from the Medium article. I know not everybody is aware of what the Medium app is. Not everybody likes to read, or they just don't know how to get to it. So in this video, I'm basically just going to read from that article and recap what Ecomi has presented in that article. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Weekly wrap-up, June 27th, 2021. There have been some big moments in the Ecomi and Veve story, but so far, this week takes the cake. We've seen the first ever drop from Givenchy, the first Omi token buybacks, refined our token information and utility, released a couple of community interviews, and announced a little known brand named Marvel. Givenchy, beauty, pride. We're starting to get used to double drops around here, and hot off the heels of our Slimer/Superman drop week, we kicked off this week with the first ever NFT release from Givenchy Beauty. Pride, a work commissioned by Givenchy, was released alongside 3 pieces from the Rewind Collective in celebration of Pride Month. All the proceeds from the release of Pride were donated to the MAG organization, and the drop was a roaring success, selling out in a matter of seconds and delivered within 5 minutes. Second release of the week also saw the first appearance of Death in our DC Bombshells Series 2 drop, alongside the incredibly detailed Harley Quinn Deluxe version 2. These incredible collectibles were snapped up just as quickly and have been in all sorts of orientations in the Veve showrooms. Congratulations to everyone who managed to snag the latest from DC. Community Conversations. On Thursday, we dived into another fantastic community AMA with Reese, Trevor, and our newest recruit, Noah, taking to the field. If you missed it, you can catch up on it here. And over the weekend, Reese jumped into another conversation with Kay. That is definitely worth a watch. Stay until the end if you want to catch some bloopers too. If you don't already, be sure to follow his channel and show him some support on Twitter to stay up to date with all of our latest news, AMAs, and more. Immutable giveaway. To celebrate the move to our new technology partner, we also ran a community giveaway on Ecomi Twitter. The winners were announced earlier in the week, and if you don't already follow us or Immutable, we suggest that you do to learn more about each company and to participate in the next one. Veve token system and Omi utility. This week we also released the refined and updated version of the Veve token system and outlined the phased rollout of the Omi tokens utility within the platform. The vast majority of this information was already available, however, it was spread out throughout a number of articles, AMAs, and other updates. So we've brought it back into one easy document to make it easier to understand and to share with new members of the community. Check it out if you haven't already seen it. And of course, please hold down that clap button. In development. As you all know, we like to keep you up to date on the latest developments in the ecosystem and for Veve. We are happy to report that development has begun to migrate the platform and token to Immutable. We will keep everybody informed as that work progresses, and release ample information on how to swap your Omi tokens when the time comes. When it comes to Veve specific development, there are a number of new features currently in development, including accessories for the showrooms, shelves, plinths, bases, etc. Showroom version 2, cover photos for the showrooms, in-app video features so you can share your collections with the world, gems to fiat, and new features for our comic book releases. We'll look to release some sneak peeks of the new showrooms in the coming weeks. And make sure you jump into this week's Community AMA to learn more about the world of digital comic collectibles. Veve welcomes Marvel. Well, it's going to be hard to top this one. On Friday, we celebrated years of hard work and dedication with the official announcement that Marvel would be entering the NFT arena with Veve. If you haven't seen the news yet, there is plenty of it available, and none more prominent than the official Marvel press release, which can be found on their website. This is truly a pivotal moment for Veve in the digital collectibles space. I am beyond excited to offer an exciting range of Marvel digital collectibles to fans and collectors through Veve. Dan Crothers, Veve co-founder, COO. This is a momentous occasion for the collectibles industry at large, highlighting the innovative and forward-thinking culture at Marvel, and further validating the new world of digital collecting and its future in pop culture and entertainment. For fans of Marvel, our range of digital collectible NFTs will include 3D digital statues in a variety of styles, from static to animated, as well as digital comic NFTs from the extensive Marvel Comics range. Stay tuned as we release more information in the coming weeks. Don't forget, San Diego Comic-Con is now less than 1 month away. This at-home/virtual event brings together the biggest names in entertainment and pop culture, and of course, Veve will be releasing some exclusive collectibles to celebrate. If you haven't registered yet, you can sign up for a member ID on the Comic-Con website to make sure you receive the latest news and information about the event. What's up, guys? It's me again. So I just wanted to hop on camera and talk for a few seconds. So that was quite a week that Ecomi had. They dropped a high-end fashion brand, Givenchy. They dropped a couple of more DC characters. We got Death, and she's gonna have a show coming on Netflix called The Sandman or something like that, coming up soon. So it makes me wonder if they planned that out or if that's a coincidence. But I don't much believe in coincidences. But anyway, we finally got the big Marvel official announcement, and all that happened in a week. That is very bullish to me. If Ecomi can do that in a week, imagine what they could do in a month. And you've seen all of the developments that they have coming out with the updated showrooms, the accessories. What else was there? The Gems to Fiat, that's not even out yet. What else is there? There's so much. Not to mention the Veveverse that we're gonna get eventually down the line. I mean, I don't know who's bearish anymore. I don't know who's still, fudding or scared of their investment. But if this week has shown you anything, it's that Ecomi is a blue chip company, but it has the price of a penny stock. So right now is the time to make your move if you're able to do so. I mean, this opportunity is unlike any other that I've seen before. There aren't many like this. I mean, it's so obvious of an opportunity. It's so obvious. Like, if you have eyes to see, it's so obvious. I mean, the chips are being laid out in front of us. I mean, you have to be blatantly looking the other way to not see what's happening here. I guess that's all I came to say. I mean, it's just crazy what's happening. Marvel has like hundreds of characters, not including X-Men. This is huge. This week has been huge. Givenchy, that's just validation for other companies to get on board. They sold out in seconds. Not even a minute. Seconds. Like, that's huge. Anybody who was on the fence is like probably not banging on their door now. They're like, yeah, okay, they're legit. I mean, it's crazy. I don't know what else to say, really. I'm just gonna keep talking about bullish stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's the showrooms. Everybody's like going crazy with their showrooms right now, and it's only the basic form. I don't know how this video is going to be, how the video function, but whatever it is, it's a step in the right direction. I think Veve is still in beta, and there's still everything that we have. They're still building the foundation. So this skyscraper is going straight to the moon once they get everything in order. They're still laying out the groundwork for this, skyscraper. Like I said, it's gonna be crazy. So just trust your investment, do your research. Oh yeah, and then we got Kozik, the artist Kozik, coming on this Thursday for the drop. Artist Alley is expanding before our eyes. We already got Simone Legno, we got Ron English, Kozik. They probably have like 10 other artists lined up that they're just keeping tight lips about. They can't tell us everything, but they probably have like hundreds of brands ready, ready to drop. They're just waiting till the time is right. It's crazy. We got Comic-Con. That's gonna be huge. We got Immutable X. There's so much down the pipeline that we know of, and then there's so much more that we don't know. I'm just ranting at this point. I just feel like talking on the camera, so I guess I'm gonna end it here. But I mean, just hodl, diamond hands. You gotta diamond hands this project. I wouldn't be worried about Omi. Omi is gonna do what Omi does. It's low. My strategy is buy the dip, and that's about it. Focus on the collectibles and focus on what they're doing with these partnerships. Omi is just there. Just don't worry about Omi. So yeah. All right. And that's the video, my friends. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video and learned something, feel free to drop a like for your brony. It helps a lot, and I'd appreciate it. But yeah, Ecomi is doing big things. It's obvious, should be obvious. If it's not, do more research, do your due diligence, and yeah, that's all I can say about that. And with that being said, I'm not a financial advisor. These are my opinions. Yeah, I'm just no expert here. I'm just giving my thoughts on the situation at hand. So, once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video, hopefully. Until then, peace out and hodl strong. Diamond hands. Lego.